Just there's always something, isn't there? Today it was the mic. But you know what? The mic's working, so I'm calling that a success. Welcome, one and all. How are we doing? El Dente, Goran in the Mud, Jay Skatem, how you guys doing? Modder LP, good evening. Shibello, Orange Coconut, Nerdy Cop, my dudes. How you guys doing? Welcome. It's nearly Christmas, guys. Don't freak out or anything. I have no idea why Moobot is rearing its ugly head after all these months. Good day, fellow human. Yeah, you lost me. You lost me already. Welcome. The cyborg cow we keep locked away in the basement to run all the behind the scenes stuff. Yeah, it used to be. And it time after time was terrible. So it's not a thing anymore. It's just hanging on. It's not welcome, you know? Sad to say, I've not returned with the metal cover of Panic in the Sky. Unbelievable, Jay Skatem. Just not acceptable. It took me 9 months to do my unfinished cover of Goldenrod. I think you're okay. Dude, it took me 14 months to do a metal cover. Dude, you are fine. You've got loads of time. Orange Coconut made it. How you doing, dude? How you doing? I have tea and I'm cozy. Shibello, that is lovely to hear. Hi, Simon. Today is the first day of the week. My first day of the week. You're becoming my favorite Saturday morning show. Awesome, dude. My pleasure, Lady Cop. Simon, have you ever drummed a waltz? Do you want to? Hell yeah, dude. Why the hell not? Why not? Oh, we got some triangle strategy coming in. I thought that might happen. I know we usually request 2-bit A master, but there is Pokemon Christmas music. Well, it would be a crying shame not to request that. So this evening we are going to play some drums. We're going to play some guitar. We're going to play some piano. It's the last stream before Christmas. We're going to just do a little bit of everything. Spoiler-free name this time too. Always good. Always good. I'm going to play something else of my own choosing before we move on to requests. Why do I always put my microphone in such an awkward spot? Do you know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to look at your top tracks of 2022, see what fun stuff there is in there to drum. The number one song of the year was The Dance of Eternity. We're not going to play that tonight because for anyone who was in the stream last time, I think we got that track as good as it's going to go. So we're going to give it a little bit of time to cook in the oven, you know? What would work? Nothing too crazy. We want to just... Actually, having said that, that's a banger. It's pretty crazy, but we might give that a go. Actually, do you know what? I am just being way too indecisive here. You don't need to worry about the Etrian Odyssey track I requested. It's not nearly as chaotic as the one I chose before. That's good to know, man. That is very good to know. All right. I'm going to play some Alter Bridge. Here we go.
When all the darkness takes the light,
I have no idea why Earthbound's there. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That is so much fun to play. God damn. Oh, I left my drink over there. Bollocks. I'll have to die of thirst. Oh! New album out recently. I did not realize that. That's very, very cool. Alter Bridge are one of those bands that I've known about them for years and years and years. I loved them way back in like 2007, 2008. And then I just stopped listening to them altogether. I don't know why. I don't know what it was. I never didn't like them. I just didn't listen to them for ages. And then it was this year. I think it was like Mod LP just talking about them. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to give them another go. And it was just like, This Is Alter Bridge playlist. I just worked my way through tons of songs I'd never heard before. And it's just banger after banger after banger. They are so, so good. Such an underrated band. I feel like they could headline festivals. They're so, so good. I need to see them live as well. If they're announced for download, I am going to be incredibly happy. Have you listened to Rabia Masad? Yeah, not like tons. I've watched loads of his videos, and anytime he does like a gear review, especially if it's like a Neural DSP plugin, I'll definitely watch his stuff. He's great. He is super, super cool. Dude, if you'd nailed that fill any more than you did, it would be on the end of a human finger. Thanks, man. There's a change of pace, but Christmas Bash, Pokemon Christmas Bash, awesome, dude. I am looking forward to playing that. Speaking of Earth, something I heard yesterday that broke my brain for 4 hours. The word Marsquake just did not compute in my feeble mind. Yeah, Marsquake. That sounds so wrong. Earthquake sounds so normal, but you kind of forget that. Yeah, that's cool, man. Uranus quake, Uranus quake. Dude, I have like 5 Uranus quakes a day. All right, let's play some songs. So apparently, this was just queued up, ready to go. Let's play like 1 minute of this before we move on. Why not? cool, man. So good. This is weirdly nostalgic, having not played the other games. I am on board there, dude. I know exactly what you mean. It's so good. The Earthbound music is so good. I'm having technical problems. I'll be back as soon as I can. No worries, Gordon in the Mud. Good luck sorting out your technical issues. That sucks. Alter Bridge seriously doesn't have a single track I don't like. It's amazing for how many albums they have. The entire Fortress album just takes me to another place. I'm gonna have another like Alter Bridge binging sesh over the next couple of weeks, I think. Ooh, got some Toe Jam and Earl in there. Nice. I appreciate you throwing in that track anyway for Orange Coconut. All right, we're gonna play Battlefield Gale Force. This sounds hectic. That's so great. I'm going to get my water because I need it. Nerdy Cup with a gifted sub to Jskate, and thank you so much, Nerdy Cup, for the gifted sub. I appreciate it, man. We will play your song next, my dude. Thank you so much for that. Jskate, that was a quality track, my dude. Thank you so much for that. Makes note, Simon is likely a water-based being, probably not from Mars. Probably not. I mean, you never know. Hey, imaginary friend, how you doing, buddy? Hello, everyone. Happy holidays. I was busy making some tea. That is a perfectly good reason to not be in the stream. Happy holidays indeed. Happy Christmas for everyone celebrating it. I certainly am. Right, we're going to move on. We're going to play a track for Nerdy Cop. This is Otherworld. Is it Etrian Odyssey? Is that right? Have I got that wrong? So, Imaginary Friend. I don't think you were in the last stream. I played Dance of Eternity. It was easily the best I've ever played it. Like, there were a couple of little bits, but it was pretty goddamn good. I actually put it up on my YouTube. I was so proud of it. And so for that reason, I'm probably not going to play it tonight. Because I want to make it so that the last time I played Dance of Eternity this year was just beautiful. So I will be skipping it. But feel free to request another Dream Theater song. You saw you watched it on YouTube. Awesome, man. Thank you. That one was dedicated to you, dude. All of that checking up on me, making sure that I'm learning it and practicing it every week. I appreciate it, dude. Ask for something else. All right, man. Yeah, you go for it. If anyone wants to request Dream Theater, by the way, I'm always down. Even if it's a song I don't think I can play, I'm always up for giving Dream Theater a go. Seeing them in February, cannot freaking wait, man. I am so excited. All right, here we go. Final Fantasy? What the hell is this? Whoops. What an absolutely ridiculous song. I think you're trolling. I don't think I sent a Final Fantasy game. There's no way. Thank you very much for that, dude. That was kind of crazy. I didn't realize how much drums are already in this song. I should find a guitar-only version. No, that's fine. Do you know what? Playing along with guitar-only versions is kind of tricky if you don't have a click, because you've just got to make sure that you're in time. Whereas hearing the drums in the background is kind of like playing along to a metronome. So that is absolutely fine. But yeah, that was pretty insane. It actually plays in the game. I don't believe it. Pretty out of character for Final Fantasy, but it worked beautifully. Fair enough. Hey, no problem, man. Absolute pleasure. Right. What have we got? Should we play the Pokemon Christmas Bash? Let's actually no. I'll tell you what. Next up we got Triangle Strategy Battle Theme from El Dente. Then we're gonna play the Pokemon Christmas Bash. Here we go. Sorry. Oh, the waltz. Dude, that was so good, man. So that's really interesting, right? Because the waltz is... Or a slower version of it, which is what I was doing, was... Oh shit, what was it? I was going... Which is weird, because you shouldn't... Well, personally, I didn't feel like it made sense to count that as like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It makes more sense to count it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. So then you end up with... Which is way more natural beat to play, and then you can do all this. You know, but not terrible like that was. Whew. That's done now. Keep an eye on the fire. Yell at rock hounds to get out of my kitchen. I feel like if I went into my kitchen and there were hounds there, I'd be like, "This is your kitchen now. It's fine." Thought that might be an experience for you. That was good fun, dude. That really good fun. Excellent choice, man. Thank you so much. Feel free to skip Pokemon Christmas Bash if it ain't vibes. It's a little weird. Okay, but that's piqued my interest. Your kit being processed, or is this VST raw? So this is a VST. This is Steven Slate 5, SSD 5. And rather than using like the stock presets, I've broken each drum, kind of each drum. I've broken the kit, snare, all the toms, overheads, and a room mic out into their own channels in Reaper, and then I've done all my processing, loads of compression and EQ on each thing. And then everything goes into a bus, and then I add some compression to that, and some EQ to that. And then all of that also goes to another bus, where I add tons of compression, but I turn it down in the mix, and that's called parallel compression, and that's how you end up with massive, fat, great big sounding snare drums. And then all of it again goes to another channel, which is just reverb, which is... You can hear there. Interesting when you start turning things off and hear what it sounds like without each of those things. It's kind of cool. But I tell you what, man, Steven Slate is definitely my favorite drum sample out there that I've heard. Having said that, I really would love to get the Mario Duplantier mix wave, because that just sounds so incredible, and he is such a great drummer. I think for metal, for future metal, I might get that and just use that for all of my future metal stuff. There's still quite a lot I want to do to this sound. Like the snare drum is kind of cool, but I'm not totally happy with it. It sounds great through these headphones, but these are quite bassy. So whenever I listen to like on my decent headphones, everything suddenly sounds a bit like trebly, and I don't know. I need to figure that out. I'm sweating quite a lot. I don't know if you can tell. If you're not sweating, you're not doing it right. That's what I say. Right. Let's give the Pokemon Christmas Bash a go. If I tap out of this one, we'll play 2VA Master. I mean, we'll play 2VA Master anyway. Let's be real. Dude, what are you talking about?
On earth and to spread good cheer. A bash, a rocking party, filled with fun where the laughter is hearty. It's the Pokemon Christmas Bash.
What is this?
Team Rocket, Brock, Misty, and Ash. So without further ado, here's a Pokemon holiday greeting for you. Who's that Pokemon at the Pokemon Christmas Bash? Who's that Pokemon? Team Rocket, Brock, Misty, and Ash. Who's that Pokemon at the Pokemon Christmas Bash? Who's that Pokemon? Squirtle.
I'm Brock, back on the block from a quick little stint with Ivy's flock. Two things on my list ain't many: a kiss from Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny. Santa, please, with your ho ho ho, put them both under the mistletoe. Brock's kicking it and it's a gas at the Pokemon Christmas Bash.
Who's that Pokemon?
This is amazing.
Pokemon Christmas Bash. Who's that Pokemon?
Brock's kicking it and it's a gas.
Who's that Pokemon?
change our ways and be nice on Christmas Day.
Team Rocket's having a blast at the Pokemon Christmas Bash.
Who's that Pokemon at the Pokemon Christmas Bash? Who's that Pokemon?
It's Brock.
Misty and Ash.
Who's that Pokemon?
Team Rocket's having a blast.
Who's that Pokemon?
Happy holidays from the Pokemon cast.
Who's that Pokemon at the Pokemon Christmas Bash?
Who's that Pokemon? Squirtle.
Who's that Pokemon at the Pokemon Christmas Bash?
Who's that Pokemon? Squirtle.
Who's that Pokemon at the Pokemon Christmas Bash?
Who's that Pokemon? Squirtle.
Who's that Pokemon at the Pokemon Christmas Bash?
Who's that Pokemon?
Dude, that was ridiculous. Thank you so much for that, man. That was just that was like, I thought 2BA Master was the most 90s thing I've ever heard. I think Brock and Misty rapping was pretty goddamn 90s. Brock rapping about how he just wishes Santa would position the two loves in his life in a position where he can kiss them at Christmas, you know? Also pretty goddamn 90s. You wouldn't get that these days. Love it. Thank you so much, man. If you cannot deliver the video version of this to me, I'm afraid we can no longer be friends. I think we all need to see that. That was an experience that I was not prepared for, but I'm glad that it happened. Right. Shibello, I am unfamiliar with that Muse track. If you want to request another one, I would love to play some Muse for you. But that one's going to be a tricky one. Anything from Absolution should be fine. The popular songs from Origin of Symmetry should also be fine. But I'd love to play some Muse. Truly. Truly I would. Right then. We've got some Toe Jam and Earl for Imaginary Friend coming right up. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh my god. I've just been flooded with nostalgia. Honestly, I could jam to that all day. That was like... So I never had a Sega. Oh, well. No, I never had a Mega Drive. My grandma did. She didn't have this. My cousin had this. And had this game. And this just reminds me of being at his house. Like, we just found it so fun to like run around on the overworld and then jump into the water and swim around and then jump back up again. Like, that's really all of that game. Listen to that. So goddamn good. Thank you so much for that. Anyone here ever play around with the Sega FM synthesis sound font? I certainly have. Yes, indeed. I knew Shibello was going to say yes to that. Make a Genesis-inspired track with it. I definitely think you should, man. Sega had crazy audio at the time for sure. That is so true. Say what you will about like Sega, like Mega Drive versus the SNES and everything. Like the sound font on the Mega Drive was just like so like hard hitting and modern sound for the time. It was so cool. I think I prefer the SNES sound chip because I think I prefer the SNES music. So I associate the sound chip with the music. Do you know what I mean? But the Sonic soundtrack with that old... Oh, do you know what? I'm just going to play a Sonic track. I'm going to play a Sonic 2 track right now. The Sonic soundtrack with that sound font was just like something to behold. It was so good. That's what I'm talking about, man. Like, just so goddamn good. It's so good. Depends how you were raised, what console you had in the home. We got Sega first and then stopped working and we got a SNES. Nice, yeah. It's good that you had a balance there, dude. The Amiga. I'm not familiar with the Amiga sound chip. I don't really know what that sounds like. Okay, we are going to try a Muse track for Shibello, I think. Gordon in the Mud, the Savage Garden track that you picked, I am unfamiliar with it, I'm afraid. So if you are up for picking something else, that's cool. Sorry. Well, we have 2 pages of requests. Here we go, boys. Do you know what? How do I... I want to send this to the top. Why is this not letting me... Okay, hang on. Hang on, we can fix this. Right then. Still not a flawless setup, this, but you know. I had 2 songs. Okay, cool. I can't see the other one. Let me have a look. Hang on. You don't have any song. So I took the Savage Garden track out, and I don't see your other song in there, I'm afraid. Oh, yes, I do. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Maroon 5 is the other one. I really don't like Maroon 5. I'm really sorry, Gordon in the Mud. By all means, keep requesting other stuff. My hands are tied on that one, I'm afraid. One thing I love about original Sonic songs, the harder you listen, the more you hear playing in the song. That is so true, man. When I've covered a couple of them, like, I've gone like, oh yeah, here's the melody and here's the thing underneath. It's like, hang on a second, what's that random note in the background? And I think the way the counter melodies all just fit together and like mold together, it makes it sound like one big thing. And if you take one of those parts out, like you do a piano cover without playing one of those parts, it just changes the feel of it massively. This is bad. I thought you're a robot that could play anything. You are massively mistaken there, but I appreciate it. It's very kind of you to say. Okay, we're going to play Stockholm Syndrome for Chibello. Here we go.
I
Oh my word. That is just like so much fun to play. Like every single part in that. Even just like every single part, drum part in that is just perfect, right? That fill. Brilliant. And then just batty rock beat, and then all the cymbals. Love it. Thank you so much, Shabello. That was truly just an absolute pleasure. Okay, we're going to play a Goran in the Mud track. I believe you have requested one that I feel confident in playing. Let's just repeat. Excuse me, that. I am full of roast dinner. Let's have a look. Why can't I move? This is so annoying. This is very annoying. I can see the track on the second page, but I can't drag it to the top. Ugh. Okay, let me just do a bit of tidying up. Hang on a second. Man, I don't know if you can tell, but I am sweating my arse off. Okay, I'm going to just remove a couple. We're going to play a couple more drum songs, and then we're going to move on to some piano, maybe some guitar. Well, definitely some guitar. I just don't know which first. Let's play some guitar, and we'll transition our way down to piano. Okay, let's move this to the top. We've got Va Rudania. This is a great track. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's a great track to drum along to. So thank you very much. Goran in the Mud. Sorry if that was a bit of a faff. I hate telling you guys that I can't play the songs you've requested, but sometimes you just have to accept that I'm not this musical god that you all think I am. I'm kidding. Here we go. Thank you very, very much indeed. Gordon the Bud, excellent, excellent choice. Do you have a gig playing drums? I actually don't. No, I don't at all. I may be doing that a little bit next year. Our amazing drummer from our wedding band is moving up north, so we're losing him. Sad times. And I think the situation might be like the other guys in the band can find bass players, but they can't find drummers particularly well. So what I've said is that potentially I could play drums for those gigs. But I dread the idea of like packing this whole kit down and then building it again. I think that might just be like, that might be too much. With bass, it's easy. Chuck the bass and the amp in my bag in the car and we're good to go. But yeah, I don't know. All right, we're going to play one more track. And I think we all know what it's going to be. Apologies if I've not played your piece of music. The stream absolutely is not over yet. We're going to move over to guitar in a bit. We're going to play some guitar tunes, and then we're gonna end the stream with some piano. So don't you worry about that. Did us Northerners claim him? You certainly did. Well, he is a Northerner, so he's returned. You've got him back. But ridiculously tight drummer, big shoes to fill if I end up playing those sets on drums. All right, here we go.
Now you've reached the plateau, but not yet a hero. Are you ready to meet and defeat the elite?
Are you guys ready?
Can I expect survival against your rival? And remember, gotta catch 'em all. Show me what you've got. Pokemon Go!
Beautiful. Thank you very, very, very much indeed for that. That was just exactly what the doctor ordered. Right then. Thank you guys so much for all the drum requests. I appreciate it. Stream is not over. Let's go play some guitar, shall we? Right then. I'm still listening, but I can't make requests on a minus 18 degrees C snow hike with my husky. Jesus Christ, dude. Can't feel my fingers, but I'm here listening. All right, man. Well, you be careful, dude. I have every faith in you being careful, but you know. That sounds cold as balls. Nope. Playing guitar on me. What's that, Jace game? Right then. I say, you guys know I say, right then, quite a lot on the stream. I apparently say it so much off stream that Emily started going, right then, which I think is quite funny. Your rendition of Aquatic Ruin Zone. Ooh, well, that is a track that I've not played in a long time. I'm happy to give it a go, my dude. Okay, so if I'm smart, which I think we're all pretty convinced that I am not, but you know, we work with what we've got. I should be able to make it so. We should be able to. This doesn't look like it's working. We should be able to make it so the song list only has. Let me just double check. Let's see what's here. The song list should only have stuff that is guitar-y. What are those two and why are they there? Okay. Do you know why? It's because I set it up and I'm an idiot. Okay, so if you guys head to that song list right there, I need your sign behind you. It's cool, isn't it? That is that was a Secret Santa present from one of my friends. I mean, from Santa. Probably equivalent to when I say alrighty, alrighty. There's something about just saying this kind of like, you know, right then, all right then. I don't know. Have to randomly shout it. Okay, so if you head to that song list right there, you should see a whole ton of tracks that I know how to play on guitar. That's a lot of Zelda. Jesus, that's a lot of Zelda tracks. Anything from that list you want me to play, Jace Game, you got it, my dude. Come back to the Twitch chat, use !SR followed by the name of the song. Oh, I see. Hang on a second. Oh, interesting.
if you put in a song request list bot. Weird. Last played 2 years ago. I didn't think I'd ever played this on stream. My gift today for everyone, absolutely Goran in the Mud. We will certainly be playing Aquatic Ambience on guitar in some form. All right. That's what we like to hear. Okay, you are going to have to just bear with me a second while I sort all this business out. Bum, 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 bum. We're getting there. We're getting there, ladies and gents. Apologies. I really need... Does anyone know if there's any like plugin or like... Oops. Script or something that you can do to like automatically resize windows in a certain like way? Because that's basically all I'm doing. And it's really annoying. And I'd love to just press a button and it just do it. Stickerbush Symphony is not in the list, but don't worry. Don't worry, Goran in the Mud. I will play it for you. Right. I just need to tune up. And then we're good to go. So first track in the lists. Aquatic Ambience Zone. Aquatic Ambience? What the hell am I talking about? Aquatic Ruin Zone. From Sonic 2. This is going to be interesting because I have not played this for a while and I can't really remember how it goes. But we'll try it anyway. That's one of those tracks where I can't believe I managed to actually finish it because you take one listen to that track and it's this like weird kind of, I don't even know what it is, samba type rhythm thing. All these weird little parts moving in weird directions at different weird timings. And I thought, is this going to work as a metal cover? And I am very, very, very happy with how that came out. So hopefully I can do it justice. Okie dokie. Right. So it's not in the list, Goran in the Mud, because technically... So basically any song in this list is a song that I have done a video game metal cover of on YouTube and that I've released, and it's all up on Spotify and everything. Stickerbush Symphony is not one of those tracks, but I can play along with the original for you because I said I would ages ago. All right. Okie dokie. Let's give this a go. All right. We'll start seeing that way. All right. Let's try that again. going a little bit better than I thought it was going to go. Thank you so much for that request, man. That was great fun. This ain't staying in tune. That's really annoying. Problem with 7 strings is you like lose track of which one you're tuning. Awesome. It's such a great track. So good. Right then. I don't know what. I don't know what song that was, Shibboleth, but if you want to request a song that's in the list, that should work. For whatever reason, this is nearly the most difficult cover for me to follow along to. It's weird. It's that weird rhythm. Yeah, strange rhythms. It was Panic in the Sky, but then I realized you have a separate guitar list. Okay, got it. Okay, cool. Not that one. The Super Mario 3 ending. Oh, really? Yeah, I can see why you say that. I can see why you say that for sure. All right, let's have a little look. Oh, there we go. It's the next track on the list. Let's give it a go. Credit Super Mario Bros. 3. All right, here we go. forgot how much I love that piece of music. Thank you very much for that, man. Much appreciated. Just that, I love that intro. Good old metal covers, eh? Seriously, the intro riff makes me feel like I'm sitting in the shade on an island with a pig in the ground nearby. That's exactly what I was going for. Jayscape, thank you so much. The next track we have got is this beast. This is always good fun. Here we go. I do not remember doing this in C sharp. Weird. Okay, all right, let's roll with it. dude, I just forget. Like, I'm just sometimes like super proud of some of the riffs that I came up with. Like, oh wait, what was it? I can't remember it now. Like, I am super chuffed with that. Love it. Absolutely love it. This song will eternally be in my top 10 all-time favorite. It's a pretty big track. Out of everything that I've released, that is definitely like, it's definitely one of the most like favorite tracks for sure. Ganondorf's theme. Now, normally I wouldn't be able to play this because I don't have a capo, but this plugin is so goddamn cool. You can transpose on the fly. So here's what this normally sounds like. I'm not going to change anything. I'm just going to transpose up one. Such a freaking amazing feature of this. So, thrash metal in F instead of E. Archetype Petrucci, really amazing. It is just stunning. I just can't believe that I'm getting these tones from a bit of software. God, I love it so much. It's so good. So, because of that amazing feature in that amazing plugin, we can play this. Okay, wait. I need to get this right because last time I blagged my way through and I was just getting it wrong. So let me just. That's not right. Hang on. Okay, so that's what I need to remember. Okay, sweet. Do you have a phaser or chorus to widen the stereo image of your mono guitar? No. Do you know what? That's another freaking cool feature about this plugin, is that this is what this should sound like. And there's a doubler, which you enable, and then all of a sudden, it sounds absolutely massive. Hey, Wispy is in. How you doing, Wispy? Good to have you in, buddy. I hope you're doing well. All right, let's try this again. We're actually going to play it this time. Thank you so much for the gift and sub to Wispy. I appreciate it. a chunky boy, that one. I don't know how I managed to hit that so cleanly. Dude, great choice, man. Thank you so much. That was ridiculously good fun to play. That was literally amazing. I was headbanging the whole time. Awesome, dude. Thank you. I thank you for the kind words. I'm glad you enjoyed it. The chunkiest of ducklings, it certainly is. Song of Storms and Song of Time. Song of Storms is in there. Song of Time is not. But Song of Storms that's got some bangers. Absolute banging riffs in the middle of that. Your homework assignment in 2023 is to listen to Simon's entire metal catalog. It's all on Spotify. It's all on Apple Music. I think it might even be on Amazon Music, maybe. And it's all on YouTube as well. Standing in the middle of a frozen lake in the middle... Oh my God, dude, are you serious? Standing in the middle of a frozen lake in the middle of the woods, listening to Simon play Metal Ganondorf's theme, the definition of epic. Dude, that is absolutely insane. My right eyelash froze as well. Dude. That's absolutely like the most metal thing I've ever heard. God damn. Hey, Song of Storms is in the list. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, well, we're going to move on. We're going to play something for El Dente. We've got the battle theme from Octopath Traveler. This is some good stuff right here. I need to remember to transpose back down. That could have been awkward. All right. Here we go. There's definitely some riffs in that. Thank you so much, El Dente. Excellent choice, my dude. That Sonic track just love playing. I thought you had this one. I know you have on piano. Yeah, so the songs that are currently available in the song list are just guitar songs. I've turned all of the piano songs off. So if there's a song that you're requesting, you're like, hang on a second, that normally is there, and it's not. It's because I can't play on guitar. Song will work really well as Tech Death. I can hear the blast beats as we speak. Like epic. Yeah, I can hear that. Epic, like orchestral Tech Death. That sounds... I want to hear it. Someone please do that. I have to use transposing to play along with As I Am, as it isn't nearly as great as transposing with the archetype Petrucci stuff. Yeah, it's honestly, dude, that whole transposing feature is like an absolute game changer. Anything that's in D standard or C sharp or whatever, or like, you know, drop lower than drop A if you're on a 7 string, or if you've got a 6 string and you want to play in drop B, like want to play in any of the old Machine Head stuff, then you can do that. It's so great. It's so cool. Oh, let's actually just out of interest. All right. So that would, if I went like... maybe not. So that's Machine Head is all in drop B, and that could be good fun to play along with. Let's do this properly. Let's tune up properly, shall we? All right, up next we have got a real... We're talking about top 10 tracks and stuff. This one is definitely one of my favorites that I've ever put out. This next one coming up. So we got some Ocarina of Time intro. We all know the best riff in this song. We know when it's coming. We know the headbang. It's a beast. Again, another one that for years and years I thought there's no way this will work. Let's just give it a go. And guess what, guys? It just bloody works. Thank you for that, my dude. That was great fun. Okay, we're gonna play one more track on guitar. Dude, seriously with that song. One more track on guitar, and then we're gonna move over to the piano. So, if you guys want to have a look at the list now, you should see that all the piano songs are back. So get requesting. Feel free to request away from the piano list. We'll be playing one more song. I think I know which one it's going to be as well. I'd love to play The Moon, but we're gonna play some Song of Storms from Zelda Ocarina of Time. We're in an Ocarina of Time kind of mood. We may as well just like steer into that skit, shall we? Right. Oh, sorry. Actually, no, right. Okay, yeah, you're absolutely right. I can't believe this is like the third time I forgot to play that song for Goran. Let's play Stickerbush Symphony. Okay, hang on. Yeah, okay. I'm really sorry that I nearly forgot to do that again. Let's play Stickerbush Symphony, shall we? Well, that's pretty loud. Oh, listen to that tone. Right. Give this a go. Is it the best bit of video game music of all time? Quite possibly. I love it so much. Thank you so much. So Zen, you brought peace to this Goron soul. I'm so glad to hear it, Goron in the Mud. I think it might be the best bit of video game music ever. Is anyone going to fight me on that? I don't know, that Taz game had some bangers. It did, to be fair. Say what you will about the game. All right. We're going to finish the guitar portion of the stream. This beast. Here we go. That is quite possibly... It nearly started again. That is quite possibly like... there you go. This cover has one of the best riffs in it. Exactly. I think that riff right there might be the best riff I've ever written. Love it. Okay, let's play some piano. All right, actually, to tell you what, right? I'm planning on streaming for a little bit longer, so I'm not going anywhere. But I might take a very short break. Just like 3 minutes. Excuse me. Won't fight, just clarify. I'd call it best bit of video game, if not... I'd call it a best bit of video game music ever, perhaps not the best bit. That's fair enough. Oh my gosh, sorry. Burpee. I'm taking after Emily. She's been burping like an absolute champ the last few days. It's amazing. I'd fight you on it, but I only have one unthawed finger. Goddamn, dude. Please take care of yourself, Nerdy Cop. I trust that you will. I'd have to say it. Choosing the best bit ever depends on how I feel, how my day is going, what I played recently, etc. I agree. There is a lot of that. I think with like, I think it's the same with like favorite songs and favorite albums, favorite artists and stuff like that. Like it changes, it comes and goes depending on your mood and stuff like that. But I feel like the one track that I've come back to every single time as like, this is so good. And really, it kind of doesn't matter what mood I'm in. Stickerbush Symphony is just, it's so good. It's so consistently good. You know what I mean? I can just see it now. Right then. Tell me what that little knob on the guitar is for. There are two knobs. One of them is volume, and the other one is tone. Tone just knocks off all of the like scratchy high end stuff, so you end up with like a sort of sound. You turn it back up, and you get like a dee-lee-lee-lee-lee. That's not a bad explanation right there. Right, so we got some tracks in the list already. I thank you very much. Shibello. I am so looking forward to playing that track when we get back. I'm going to take a like 3-4 minute break. Just going to go grab some... I've already got some water. I might just go stretch my legs, use the toilet. We're going to play probably another hour of piano after this, so we ain't going nowhere. Don't you worry. I will be back. Please do join me shortly. See you guys soon. I am back. I've never heard someone do the tone knob all the way down sound so well. Thanks, man. A man of many talents, I'm sure you'll all agree. Right then. We're just waiting for some stuff to load up, don't worry. I had an interesting thing pop into my head the other day. Do you happen to know the song, Linkin Park song, In Pieces? Or not? I don't know it. I don't know it, I'm afraid. Sorry. Short answer. No. Link it in Discord though, dude. I will check it out. All right, we got Pariah by Steve Wilson. This is a beautiful track. I need the notes for this one. Okay. Let's do this. Steve Wilson, Pariah. Here we go, ladies and gents. Enjoy this one. It is incredibly chilled. How good is that, man? Like, oh, so stunning. And that performance as well. I was just watching it. I was just thinking, you guys need to see this. That is just some outrageous stuff. That is live at the Royal Albert Hall right there. Truly one of the most amazing venues I've ever been to. I've been there a few times to see stuff. It's just stunning. I saw Cirque du Soleil at the Albert Hall. That was about as epic as it gets. Thank you so much for that, Shibeli. That was a beautiful request. I love it. I love it. Gorin in the Mud. We played Divine Beast earlier on. I might just maybe skip that one. Sorry, I feel like the theme of this stream has just been Gorin in the Mud. Please request something else. I apologize massively, but we kind of already heard it. I think I'd rather keep it fresh. So if you want to request something else, then that'll be awesome. Okay, we're gonna try this. I haven't played this in a very, very long time. We're gonna play the Star Wars main theme from Star Wars, obviously. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's try that again. Do you know what? Maybe we'll skip that one. I clearly don't know it very well at all. I apologize. That was rough. The Galactic Empire version. Oh god, that is some tight stuff right there. If you guys have not heard Galactic Empire, even if you're not a Star Wars fan, that is just some tight metal. So good. Sorry, apologies, Jay Skating. I thought that was going to go a lot better in my head. It didn't. I took a gamble. And I lost. I rolled the dice. And I came up Snake Eyes. But there is a song that has been requested by El Dente that I know I can get this one right. Let's try this. you hit the last note, you know the rule. If I miss the last note on that track, we have to start all over again. Thank you so much for that, El Dente. That is about as classic as it gets. I think that might be the most classic El Dente track. Yeah, thank you, dude. That was freaking cool. Right then. Either that or the Risk of Rain one. Yeah, that's a fair shout, man. That is a fair shout. Right. Let's move on. Let's play. All right, we're going to play this one for Gorin in the Mud. Such a great choice. Thank you so much, Gorin in the Mud. I'm glad we could finally play a track for you. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much. Right, we're going to move straight on to Sonic Mania Friends. Lovely. Let's give this a go. I'm not going to play along with the original. We're going to do our own piano-y version of this one, I think. Thank you for the request, Shibboleth. Ah, dude. What a great track. Thank you so much for that. That is just like, it's a proper hype track for the original, but that just works so well as like I'm imagining the stream cutting out this. My brain has this as the farewell outro song. Don't jinx it, man. We've had a pretty clean slate of streams without technical difficulties for a while. Who remembers that awesome like 2-week period where I couldn't stream because OBS would crash every single time, and I was so close to nuking my entire setup and reinstalling Windows and everything. And the horrible thing is that if I'd done that and reloaded all my scenes and everything, it would have still crashed. I do not recall, Senator. You do recall, Modder LP. You helped me out a lot. I would have been absolutely screwed without your help, man. Right then. We're probably gonna play a couple more songs. I know I said another hour, but I am honestly feeling pretty goddamn knackered. A lot of guitar, a lot of drums, a lot of piano. Takes it out of you, man. We're gonna play 2 more songs, I think. We're gonna give The Price of Freedom from Crisis Core a go, and then we're gonna finish things up with a main theme from Wii Sports. How does that sound? I definitely need my notes for this one. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed Christmas in like 2 or 3 days. I'm pretty excited. It's Emily's not first Christmas, but it's the first Christmas where I feel like she sort of kind of knows what's going on. It's going to be pretty exciting. Also realized that we basically haven't got her anything for Christmas either, because there are so many family members and friends and stuff who've already bought her a ton of stuff. We've already got a lot of stuff in our house. I don't think we want to add to it. Plus, she won't remember. We'll tell her that when she's older, and I'm sure she'll hate us for it. Yeah, it's gonna be super chilled. It's gonna be super lovely. And normally we like stay at other family members, like we'll stay at Helen's mum and dad's for Christmas, and it's always good fun, but it's hectic. This year we're like, you know what, we're gonna stay at home. We're gonna wake up here on Christmas morning, go over to my parents, do a few presents there, go over to Helen's grandparents, do a few presents there, have some dinner, then come home. It's gonna be a nice chilled day, which is not what we used to. Christmas is always absolutely mental. So I'm looking forward to it. Good Lord, I have no idea where any of this stuff is. Is it Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core? Is that right? Hang on, wait. Maybe. Dear, this could be interesting. Oh, it's this one, man. This is old school. All right, we can do this. Well said, Shibeli. Hell yeah, dude. What a great track. Thank you so much for that. It's been a long ass time since I played that. I just realised it's been a whole Christmassy stream for like a month and I've not played a single Christmas song. Silent Night. We did play that. We did. You're right, Shibeli. What was I thinking? That is, and as we all know, that is the best Christmas song out there. I feel like the most epic one is... Oh my god. I believe that is Carol of the Bells. Takes me back to I was 8 rolling around, had to learn it for choir and sign language. That's crazy. I'm sorry, but if you say the words most epic and Christmas song without TSO. Oh, this is the band, the musicians, the whatever it is, group that I had not heard anything of, right? Sorry, man. I'm a massive disappointment. All right, my dudes, we're gonna play one more track and then I'm gonna call it there, I think. Trans-Siberian Orchestra, thank you. I knew it was something like that. I didn't want to just like make a random guess and get it wrong. It's been a long ass stream. It's been good fun. Thank you guys so much for joining me this evening. It's been a pleasure as always. The last stream before Christmas. I should be able to play some between Christmas and New Year. Again, like I say, we're having a chill Christmas. We're not going anywhere, so that should be not an issue. So we'll be back for some more streams between Christmas and New Year. I hope you guys can join me. As per usual, thank you, Shibeli, for linking the socials. YouTube.com/Simon Loveridge. If you're not currently subscribed, what the hell is wrong with you? Get over there, subscribe. It's got all sorts of video game music goodness. If you want to watch this stream afterwards, head to the VODs channel. And please do indeed join the Discord. They have the most epic Christmas music ever. I will die on that hill likely because it's cold in Siberia. You will die frozen in place on that hill. Cool, man. All right. Well, like I say, link it in Discord and I will endeavor to listen to it. For now, though, ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to end on a Christmas song. We're going to end on the main theme from Wii Sports. This is a truly epic one. And it's also a beautiful piece of music if you strip away all of like the dum bum 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 side of things. If you just look at the music, there is some emotional stuff in this. So we're going to give it a go. Thank you so much, Jay Skating, for the requests. Here we go. Amazing. Amazing piece of music. I am in awe of whoever wrote that. Absolutely ridiculous. Apologies, that was that was my wife trying to put me off. And yeah, succeeding. Thank you for the music today, Simon. It made for relaxing background music during my frigid mountain hike with my dog. Dude, that sounds like an epic day you have there, man. I want to see some pictures of that, dude. That sounds amazing. If you're not in the Discord, join the Discord and send some pictures. I want to see exactly how cold it is, because it sounds pretty goddamn cold. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. It's been a true pleasure, as always. This is indeed the last stream before Christmas. So have a wonderful Christmas if you are indeed celebrating it. And if you're not, just enjoy the cozy time of year. Tell you what, let's raid, shall we? As it's Christmas, the time of giving. Whoops. I'm going to send you guys over to I Has a Beard. The guy has got a beautiful, very, very, very chilled setup. So please do head on over, even if you can't stay. You know the drill. Even if you just jump over and just say hi. If you are able to as well, please do copy that raid message. And let's just post it in the chat when we get there. The guy is a legend. Please do join me, as brief as it'll be for me. And happy Christmas, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful time. Look after yourselves. Look after each other. Spend some time with quality people if you're able to. And I thought you were going to say he has a nice beard. He does have a nice beard, to be fair. He has a spectacular beard. We're preparing for a storm here in Ohio. It's going to get really cold. It's supposed to snow. I don't know till I get here tomorrow morning. It's supposed to go from 4:20. I'm struggling to follow. It sounds like it's cold. And please look after yourself in that storm, Gordon in the Mud. My dudes, it's a pleasure, as always, to play music for you. It's been a wonderful year of playing music. We've got probably one more stream for 2022. So please do join me after Christmas and before New Year's for another one. And until then, ladies and gentlemen, look after yourselves, look after each other, and I will see you all very soon indeed. Happy Christmas. Bye-bye.
What's it called? Oh yeah, that's him, isn't it?